Hi, it's Gavin again, and I'm continuing to do the 22-day, 22 push-up challenge to raise awareness for post-traumatic stress disorder. And apparently every day in the States, 22 combat vets die every day from suicide or whatever. So every day I do the 22 push-ups for 22 days, and I try to say something about stress and anxiety. Sometimes it's for every average person, sometimes it's for people with more severe condition. And today I was going to mention that exercise itself is a great thing for people with stress and anxiety, because it also, like I was saying in a different video about how one of the things that help people with stress is to get out of their mind and to get into their body, basically into their sensation, their senses. And so when you exercise, you're very aware of different muscle groups being activated and other ones being deactivated as you isolate different groups to try to work them. And that in itself is a great thing. Plus your body releases endorphins that help you feel less pain and make you more positive, stuff like that. So today I'm doing the push-ups, and I thought I'd mention about push-ups themselves. Push-ups are a great exercise. Its primary muscle groups are your chest, your pectorals, plus your triceps are your pushing muscle, which makes up the bulk of your arm. The tricep. Also, when you on the lowering phase, on the eccentric phase, sometimes you might feel a little bit of your biceps activating, and because it's similar to a plank, you're actually activating your core, whereas you don't have that in so much in a machine or even a bench, because that part of your body is stationary. So that's the kind of cool thing about that. So as we put our hands in line with our chest, for me it's probably my nipples. In line with that, I'm mostly using my chest. Okay, you're using your triceps as well, and as your hands come in further, you're using more of your triceps. Okay, so as we fatigue, sometimes what happens if you watch someone in the gym doing a bench press or something like that, quite common is when they start out in good form, but as they get tired, they raise their hands higher and higher, and their forward shoulder, which is their anterior deltoid, it gets engaged more, and it actually makes it easier. So depending on what you want to activate, if you want to isolate the chest, you want to keep your hands a little lower, and you want to sometimes you want to slow it down a bit and really work each part of the movement. Anyways, here we go. I'm going to do 22 push-ups. There we go, 22 push-ups. See you tomorrow.